Greetings and welcome to another edition of The Great Goddess. Praise be to Goddess. Praise be to Goddess. Well, here it is, another Wednesday, and today we have for our topic, what is Goddess's plan? What is Goddess's plan anyway? Does Goddess have a plan? And if she has a plan, what is it? Well, Goddess's plan is, wait for it, she doesn't have a plan. Goddess does not have a plan. But if she did have a plan, what would it be? And that's what we're going to answer today. Well, why does Goddess not have a plan, first of all? And what would her Goddess's plan be if she did have a plan? Well, Goddess doesn't have a plan because she wants us all to have free will. And if Goddess had a plan, her plan would be for us to exercise our free will to the greatest extent possible in the company of other people exercising their free will. That would be Goddess's plan. And so, Goddess doesn't have a structured plan. She doesn't have a plan for our lives. Our lives aren't planned out from beginning to end. Goddess has no plan for us except for us to exercise our free will. So we're free to do whatever we want, whenever we choose, any old time. Like the song goes, I'm free to do what I want, any old time. Just like the song, we're free to do what we want, any old time. And that is Goddess's plan. But what exactly does Goddess's plan entail? If this is Goddess's plan for us to exercise our free will, is there anything to it? Other than that, is there any meat to it? Well, yes, there is. Because Goddess intends for us to explore essences of soul. And what are essences of soul? Well, essences of soul are things that we cannot put into words. They're essences. So a painting could be an essence of soul, or a song, or not just a piece of music, but a color could be an essence of soul, or a vibration could be an essence of soul. There's so many things that can be essences of soul. And essences of soul express something. They express a certain idea or thought or feeling. They express feelings, essences of soul. So Goddess intends for us to explore these essences of soul using our free will choice. And this is our reason for being. Our reason for being is to explore these essences of soul while we're alive. And to explore them to the utmost of our being. So if Goddess had a plan, that would be her plan for us to exercise our free will and to explore essences of soul to the utmost of our being. So an essence of soul can be anything. It can be a thought, a feeling, a color, a painting, a drawing, a song, a note, a vibration. There's so many things that can be essences of soul. And essences of soul can be translated from one medium into another. You can interpret a painting musically, or interpret a musical work in a painting. So you can translate essences of soul from one medium to another, but they are always unique essences that live in our world. And essences of soul actually have life. They have life to them. So if you wanted to say, think a thought or an idea, that idea has life. It has a life of its own. And it's universal. You can express these universal essences of soul from one person to another all over the cosmos. So the essence of the soul are unique, and Goddess intends for us to explore them using our free will. We have the free will choice not to explore certain essences of soul and to explore others. So we can do whatever we want to, and we can do it all the time. So Goddess's plan is a simple one. Her simple plan is for us to exercise our free will to the fullest extent possible and to explore these essences of soul. Now, if she had other plans for us, she doesn't. She doesn't have other plans for us. There's so many possibilities in our lives. There's so many possible ways that our life can go. But once time is the only dictator, see? Because once time has passed, you can't go back and change what you've done before. You can only move on into the future and create new essences of soul in the future. And there's limitless possibilities. There's infinite possibilities branching off that we can go in any direction. But we get to choose, see? We get to choose what direction we go in and where we end up in the space-time continuum. So there's always a choice, and we get to choose. We get to choose which way we go, and once we're there, we have to stay there, but we can always move forward again and go someplace different in the future. So that's the story of Goddess's plan. Goddess's plans are very simple. For us to explore the space-time continuum throughout time, to continually move forward and make new choices of where we want to end up, to explore essences of soul using our free will choice, and to exercise our free will. That's the extent of Goddess's plan. Goddess doesn't have any specific plan for us. She doesn't intend for us to go in a certain direction and end up in a certain place and be in a certain place forever. She wants us to move freely wherever we choose. That is her plan for us. I'm Sarah Jane Alpha Wolf, signing off. Have a great week and enjoy the essences of soul.